How you feeling, man?
Evening browsers, it's your Main Mayne Show Browzer here, and we back with a fire review. All right, talking about these Georgetown 85 Jordan 1s. Okay, I wanted to bring y'all an early review. I was able to get this shoe a few days early, so shout out to my bro for looking out for me on this. All right, he knows who he is, you know what I'm talking about. We're finna get into this shoe real quick. All right, so starting with the pair with the laces and everything. Let me kind of move this to the side real quick. There we go. So we have a nice smooth leather over all of this shoe. This is not a tumbled shoe. This is not a tumbled shoe. So I'm repeating that because I know some people who like these Jordan 1s, all they like is the tumble. This is not tumble at all. This is that flat, real stiff kind of leather. Not saying it's bad leather. It's just stiff. It means you have to break it in. It's gonna last a little bit longer, okay? We got that Georgetown on the toe box, that blue, that dark navy kind of going over the upside of the shoe as we see along the lace holes, okay? Going up to the heel, we see that Air Jordan in that, what's that, gray, that grayish kind of colorway, okay? We also have gray on the panels, as we can see, with that navy blue Nike check on the side. All right, navy on the back as well. Navy on the heel, also with the gray on the back. Going to the toe, we got that gray on the toe box. Like I said, this is a nice flat leather. This is not your tumble kind of leather, okay? All right, got a white midsole, as you can see. This is a retail shoe. This was from the Nike Sneakers app, okay? Got that navy bottom. All right, it's mostly just a gray and navy shoe. There's nothing really spectacular in terms of colorway, all right? Kind of reminds you of the navy dunks, or the Georgetown dunks that came out a while back. All right, now one of my favorite parts about this shoe is that we have an exposed tongue, as you can see, right? Exposed tongue. All right, we got that NikeAir up there against that gray with that Georgetown colorway again, but exposed, or more so aged, all right? Kind of reminds me of my Volt Gold Jordan 1s, all right? Very, very fresh. I guess to show that it's aged or from 85, okay? All right, now coming to another favorite part about this shoe. On the inside here, we have gray laces that come inside the shoe. And we also have that old school tag that used to come in all the OG Jordan 1s back in the 80s and early 90s, right? As you see, it says Model Air Jordan with the code. It gives you the size, the colorway, the release date. Saying this shoe originally came out on March 29th, 1982, man. All right, Jordan brand rubber, man. This is super dope. Of course, Nike Air's underneath it. This is a size 10.5, okay? On the inside here, we see that size again with that style code, keeping it real OG, man. All right. Comes with an extra set of navy blue laces. Then we also have that hang tag, man. Keeping it real, real OG. As y'all can see, shows you how the shoe was constructed. Right? Says the Air Jordan was inspired by the high-flying acrobatics of Michael Jordan, pro basketball's hottest new star. All right, that's really fresh in my opinion, man. Really, really fresh. All right, now this shoe did retail for $200. You know, when they give us these 85 highs, they raise the price $30 from what Jordan 1s currently go for. And if you did not know them, I'm gonna kind of drop this information now. You know, shout out to Z Sneakerhead and Sneaker Files. I go sub to them on YouTube. Apparently, Jordan 1s are going up again around October. They're gonna be $180 now. And even though that's not the topic of this video, Shoe Browzer not feeling that, man. Jordan 1s have went up almost $20 in the last 2 years. So it's gonna be real slim for me going into 2023, even though that's besides the point. But I'm just not rocking with that. So you already know I'm not rocking with that $200 price tag. But I do get it because this is a OG reiteration. They're trying to make these as close to the 85 cuts that we would have got back in the 80s. So it's kind of, you know, I appreciate the packaging. This did come with a red Jordan 1 box, kind of like the women's releases. Okay, could have gave us a special kind of box for the price, but it's whatever, right? The quality is very nice. Some people aren't gonna like the leather because it's not tumble, but I like it because it reminds me of what the Jordans would have been back in the 80s, man. Like, it was gonna be stiff leather, and we wasn't complaining, so it is what it is. My personal opinion, I definitely would cop it. Like, this is my first 85 high in my collection. I wasn't able to get the reverse breads. I didn't get the neutral grays. I didn't get that Starship pack. So, you know, I'm rocking with these, man. They're fresh, especially since they remind me, well, not really remind me, but they're the reiteration of the Hoya Jordan 1 samples that came out a while back. So it's basically same thing, you know what I'm talking about? I definitely would cop it, especially if I get it for retail. If I had to pay resale, I wouldn't pay no more than $350, man. Like $350, that's $100 on top. I wouldn't pay no more than that. Resale prediction is definitely gonna blow. This shoe, I think, will do a lot better than the other 85 cuts, in my opinion, because this one is actually based on a somewhat OG sample colorway. But that's just Shoe Browzer's opinion, all right? I definitely see this shoe hitting about 500, maybe 600 by the end of the year or going into the next year, okay? But I definitely would copy. You know, y'all buy shoes to store, I buy shoes to put it on the floor, you know what I'm talking about? But it's your Main Mayne Shoe Browzer. I hope you like this review. Early review coming to y'all. Tap into my channel. Thanks for showing love to my on feet videos, man. I got a lot more on feet videos coming to y'all, and I just really appreciate all the support I get. So you already know, man. Gone.